What's good with the people, man? Man, what's good with the people, man? He all talk about it's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. They gonna say, bro, what's going on with it, man? What's good with it? They gonna say, bro, why you out there looking like a mechanic? I'm just gonna tell you, man, it's hard being a working black man in this society. Man, what's good with the people, man? What's good, people like hee ha ha, man? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Put that head up, man. Keep pushing. We's gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up at stores now, man. You can go and get you something off of 76 MacArthur Johns Liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? I say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, you know what I'm talking about. You can come get them things from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them things from me, man. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you can go and grab you some of them things off of Amazon. Make sure you copy you a hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you copy your hardback, man. What's that? Swing that finger, young man. Come on with it, man. Worldwide INC, come on with it, bro. Worldwide Incorporated, come on with it, bro. They say, worldwide. They gonna say, what does that mean? I'm gonna continue to tell you it means everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ndugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata, the player, that's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, my mama always said, boy, brush them whiskers when you on TV, even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about? Water. Now let's get through these disclaimers. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug users. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. No. I don't promote no violence. No. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. No. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I don't promote shit. I was talking to Brown, I don't promote shit, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find out what the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. Just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about? Just don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about, man. I ain't prejudiced. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to bruh. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Fuck with your partner. Check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? And they gonna say, bruh, why is you over there letting your bitch wash your muscles? You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bruh, do the, look, I normally don't do this, man. You know what I'm talking about? But just consider this my Heisman stance. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, breast out. Man, what's good with the people, man? This one right here gonna be called the Trainee Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? That's what Brett was today. The Trainee Thursday. You know what I'm talking about, man? Shout out to all the bitches who ain't never been a supervisor, but to give you a blowjob. You're hired. I see. Hey, fuck it, man. You say the trainee Thursday. What you talking about, bro? Oh, nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about nothing. I just trained, bro, today. I'm just gonna tell y'all a funny story. It's like, what's the funny story, bro? Now, I told y'all, hella long ago, man, I used to have a job, right? Best job I ever had, you know what I'm talking about? just what consists of the job. You know what I'm talking about? You just you do what you do on the job. You know what I'm talking about, man? But that motherfucker came back around. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker came back around. Dream job. You know what I'm talking about, man? So that motherfucker is just a blessing, man. It is. Cause I would tell y'all something, man. I don't know. This year, like, I can't even really say the year been fucked up because I learned a lot of shit. You feel me? So I can't even say this year been fucked up. I don't really, you know what I'm talking about? Because I always find like, what's that, the silver lining and shit. So it ain't nothing ever like bad to me. You feel me? Because I always find a lesson or something in that shit. You get what I'm saying? But so I don't want to say this year bad because I learned a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just here to tell y'all, man, when it's looking grim, you know what I'm talking about, man? When it's looking grim, you know what I'm talking about, man? You just got to keep the same spirit, bruh. You feel me? That shit'll come back around. All you got to do is keep going to sleep, waking up, man. You going to run into your blessing, folks. You going to run into your blessing. You see, they got brother, the trainee. I already knew how to do that shit. You feel me? They was just teaching me the new, the system. So man, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm talking about? They done gave me my favorite job back. You know what I'm talking about? Dream job. You know what I'm talking about, man? You can't even call this it's just everything perfect. It working, bro. It just working, bro. Favor. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know, bro, one of them avid sports fans. You know what I'm talking about? Guess what? This place ain't even open on Sunday. You know what I'm talking about, man? So I won't be missing those games. Then guess what? You get off, you know what I'm talking about, when you go to work Monday, you get off right before that the Monday night football game. Come on, you know what I'm talking about? Brain finna miss a step. You know what I'm talking about? No, brain finna miss a step. And y'all know bro be having all that shit on his phone, so bro wasn't finna miss a step anyway. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm blessed, man. Actually happy. You know what I'm talking about? Actually in a good mood, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just here to tell y'all, man, on the Trainee Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't never give up. Y'all see our bro got sunburn? I used to trip off that on my daddy when I was little. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, how this nigga over here Neapolitan? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Say, bro, why you got on the bustle shirt, man? Y'all talking about y'all want to see my tattoos again. Y'all see that? That's the Grim Reaper with 2 tucks, 7400 one way till death do us part. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all that say gorilla. One way, you read from that side to that side. So you put it together, it says one way gorilla. You know what I'm talking about? Now I don't know who that is. They fucked me up on that one. Oh, that's $100 bill standing on top of the bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Throwing up the 7 with a money bag and it says money over bitches. You know what I'm talking about? I would show y'all the one on my back. I don't feel like taking off my muscle shirt. You know what I'm talking about, man? But what's good with the people, man? The Trainee Thursday it is, man. And I'm just here to tell you, man, just stay the course. You feel me? Don't never look at shit as bad, bruh. Because once again, man, on some real shit, and I'll be saying, I'm going to say this shit until it's over with. You, like, you just don't manifest good shit, folks. You get what I'm saying? Like, all that worry and all, like, just like me and my nigga was talking yesterday, you get what I'm saying? And we was talking about, we really wasn't talking about it, it just came up. But my nigga was telling me the definition of depression, you get what I'm saying? And, that's just like, what's that shit? When you get nervous, anxious, do you realize when they look that shit up, they don't even know what causes that shit? There's no, for you to be anxious or, damn, what's that shit? It's anxious, like where you just, man, what is that shit called? When you just, it's just, I don't know, you just get hella anxious and shit. You be, it's almost like you scare yourself. I forgot the name of that shit, bro. But when you, it ain't no medical, it ain't no scientific way to prove that shit. They say they don't know what proves that shit. But what they came up with is you whoop your own self. You worry about something so much, you cause yourself to go in the stage of panic. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's self-inflicted. And if you just trip on all that shit, is self-inflicted. It's like depression. It's that you choose to think about bad shit no matter what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like we finna go do something. No matter what we finna do, all you can see is the bad that's gonna happen in it. You know what I mean? It could be anything. Picking up the baby, your motherfucker be like, no, don't pick the baby up. You might drop it. But you know what I'm talking about? And you just focus on all them thoughts. When you on like, so if you one of them motherfuckers that be depressed and shit, all you gotta, I know this is easier said than done, but that shit is in your mind, folks. So if you don't want to be depressed, think about good shit. Think about what good could happen. Like, because you know it's either the glass is half empty or half full. You get what I'm saying? Don't be one of the motherfuckers that see that shit half empty. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you see that shit half empty, like, your life gonna play out like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got that energy on you. You got that slut rock energy on you. Hey, big bird. You know what I'm talking about? You got that old mopey ass shit on you. You feel what I'm saying? And your day gonna play out like that, folks. I keep telling y'all, it's just like, and I'm gonna tell you what used to get me when I used to go buy work. You know what I'm talking about? And I just happen to have somebody with me. I can't stand going to do something when I'm not worried about it, and this nigga keep on trying to remind me of what I need to be worried about. Man, don't drive there. That's why I stopped. Man, I start taking my daughter. My daughter was a baby, and I know I'm finna sound like a bad parent right here, but fuck y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck y'all, man. But I used to take my daughter. That's why I said that in the rap. You know what I'm talking about? In the under bucket with my daughter, diaper bag full of cream, digital triple beam. Make sure the grams ain't off, because in the drought, you know it's hard to get your hands on soft. Pay attention. I can show you how to do this, son. Separate the 20s from the 10s, the 5s from the 1s. God damn. The 5s from the 1s. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, man. If you one of them motherfuckers that think like that, your day gonna roll out like that. Brother's been getting good news, man. You know what I'm talking about? Brother's been getting good news. You get what I'm saying? To keep it real, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to fuck with it a long time ago. I consider good news is a day where a motherfucker ain't called you and told you nothing bad. Like if you could make it through a day where a motherfucker ain't called you, told you somebody passed or something that you knew. You know what I'm talking about? I always looked at that as a good day. I do. I looked at that as a good day because I'm gonna tell y'all. I always tell y'all this. I don't know if y'all be listening to it, nigga, or not. But with the R.I.P. Lil Seal, and I told you because we was on the block, nigga, and when that shit happened, we got a phone call. You feel me? Somebody called Nook phone, and it was like, man, somebody just got killed on 85th. And I remember my nigga Nook was like, man, there ain't no bandits, man. We ain't, you know what I'm talking about? There ain't no bandits, man. We ain't tripping. You feel me? It wasn't a bandit, but it was one of our loved ones. And I'll never forget when we got that phone call, we never tripped. And the next day when I walked to the slab and I seen my nigga Lee, and I just knew the look on everybody's face, bro, because I seen the same shit, R.I.P. Cardell. It was the same shit like when Cardell died. When I hit that block, bro, I seen the grief on everybody else's face. And when I hit the hillside that morning, bro, I seen all my niggas with a disgruntled look. And y'all know my nigga Lee, I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about? Lee just a good nigga, man. They had my nigga Lee feathers ruffled. I'm telling you. Like I say, you know, Lee just a good person, man. You know what I'm talking about. That man, Lee was ready to get violent. Lee wanted to give them niggas an old school bruising. Lee wanted to jump out on them niggas with some bats and just pound on some people. He didn't even care who it was. Shout out to my nigga Lee. Hey, he said, man, I just want to go down there with a bat and jump out. My nigga was finna go do his Will Clark thing. You know what I'm talking about? Jose Canseco. My nigga was ready to bust somebody motherfucking head with a bat. That's how you knew that nigga didn't even want to shoot nobody. That nigga just wanted to pounce on somebody with a bat. God damn. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what that shit remind me of, man. So ever since then, like I always thought it was a good day if you didn't hear no shit like that. Like if you don't get a call with somebody you know what I'm talking about, I always figured it was a good day. But on the Trainee Thursday, man, as y'all can see, bro, in good spirits, man. You know what I'm talking about? Football season start tonight, college anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, just feel good, man. Dream job, you know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker, I've been looking for that motherfucker ever since, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna even say I lost that motherfucker because I didn't even lose the job, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how Brett be. That's the job I had. Look, y'all remember I was telling y'all that was one of them jobs I had when I was rich. I still have my job, babe. That might be a sign. They say everything comes back to its rightful owner. God damn, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm finna get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm finna do, man. But I hope everybody well, man. You know what I'm talking about? To all my people that's going through something, man, listen, man, just keep going to sleep, waking up, bruh. I told you if you ever wanted to get past, if it ain't one thing or another, you want to ever outlive that, man, just keep going to sleep, waking up. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh finna get on up out of here, get him a bite to eat, man. You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to everybody out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? And like I say, man, think of what you can do, folks. Just work on that. Fuck all the, I know that's easier said than done, man, but man, fuck all that shit, man. Just concentrate on what you can do. You know what I'm talking about? It'll catch up with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, man, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it. Always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? Love. You know what I'm talking about?